Hello and welcome back to Stat Wars The Champions. It's season 3 and our first guest is last year's semi-finalist. It's Irons fan. It's University Challenge legend. It's Bobby Seagull. Great to have you back,
Yeah,
Bobby.
it's great to be back, Dougie.
Thank for coming. How confident are you feeling today?
So I'm a perennial semi-final loser.
Yeah.
Lost in University Challenge semi-final. Lost in Stat Wars semi-final. So can I raise my game?
Can you step it up one further? I mean, last year you beat McCubbin.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Well played.
You beat
Pato
Pato.
unexpectedly.
But, you know, you beat him nonetheless.
Thanks very much for coming in, Bobby. I mean, it's been a painful experience.
And you nearly beat Hamilton.
Jonathan Woodgate.
Yes! Yes! Oh, the nicest man on Stat Wars is out.
So your form is pretty good going into
Woodgate, the last question in Woodgate cost me, so Woodgate's still in my nightmares.
Oh, goodness. Well, hopefully you can erase them today.
Yes.
Let's get on with the questions, Kieran. Come on!
Let's do this.
There seems to be a bird in a spaceship. It's the seagull. The seagull's back. And it's Stat Wars, the champions. Oh, everyone's a champion. But Seagull is my personal champion because he's just such a lovely man. All the questions on this episode were correct at the time of filming. So if the answer's wrong, then, you know, it's your own fault for thinking too far ahead, okay? That's not how time works. Bobby, you get the first question. Across Europe's top 5 leagues, which team has scored the most goals?
Oh God, top 5. Is it just in the league?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, top 5 leagues. Let's say.
I can double check if it's
Yeah, that's
just in
fine.
the
So
league.
top 5 leagues first of all. So we got England, France, Germany, Spain, Italy. Obviously Man City had a decent season. So is it in terms of, I'm trying to think, weak leagues? So logic tells me it's going to be a league where there's a top team and the other teams are not as strong. So I'm not going to denigrate an entire
Bobby
league.
Seagull with his logic is back once again. Unbelievable.
So because there's Borussia on the top, there's Juve on the top, City on top. Thing is, and there's Barca on top. I don't know the answer, but I'm going to have to go for PSG. I'm going for PSG.
Is that the final answer?
Final answer. Oof. Please.
That damn logic. That damn logic.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss a beat. Even if he doesn't know it, he'll work it
And
out.
I didn't mock the French league. I didn't call it a Farmers League.
No, you didn't. God, I know how Monkman feels now. Just this logic perennially in your ear.
The next question comes from the very middle-classly named Miles. Question to Dougie. Oh, that's appropriate, isn't it? Across Europe's top 5 leagues, which team is controlling the most possession?
Yours is tougher.
What? Who, what, where? What? That's mental. Again, your instant candidates are probably PSG or Man City. I think Man City are definitely averaging more possession than Liverpool. I don't know whether Barcelona would be in the reckoning anymore. I'm not quite sure. Unless it's going to be a shock. Is it going to be a Juve? Is it going to be maybe a Napoli? Oh,
It's not West Ham.
it's not West Ham, no.
I can tell you that.
No. And it certainly wouldn't be Sunderland if we were in one of the top 5 leagues as well, playing a lot of long ball at the moment. For some reason, I think that they wouldn't ask this as if it was as simple as Man City.
That's what gut would tell you.
And I wouldn't think the 2 answers in the same first round would be PSG.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
So I'm actually going to go Juventus.
Juventus final answer?
Final answer.
Incorrect.
Was it?
Man City.
Was it Man City?
It was that.
Trusty gut. Trusty
That
gut.
was tough.
That's annoying.
It felt like it's too obvious to you, Man City.
It felt too obvious, didn't it? Oh my goodness, I was trying to outsmart the question maker.
Yeah.
Well done. Right, 1-0 Bobby. On to the next.
Oh, Dougie got that one wrong. Can Bobby, just keep winning all the time? Lovely man. I said it before, but truly, lovely man. Drayton has asked you, who currently has the most assists in the Premier League? Give you a clue, he's a fraud.
Premier League.
Ooh. So this season, so I'm trying to think again, so the top clubs.
Here he goes, working it all
Yeah,
out.
this is a tough one because I'm. Okay, De Bruyne's been injured a lot, so I'm going to rule him out. So we've got Liverpool, we've got United. Pogba's had a renaissance of late, but it's too late. I'm clutching at straws here. Sterling's the only one I can think of. The logic is melting here. Let me sort of think.
Sometimes you just got to follow your belief.
Yeah, I think I was going to say, so the
Follow
most
your thoughts.
assists.
Seagull.
Most assists. I'm just going to go Sterling.
Sterling, yeah. Final answer.
Yeah.
It's incorrect. So it's Eden Hazard.
Hazard, yeah.
Oh,
I only know that because I think he was the first player to 10 goals and 10 assists. And I didn't actually know whether, because Sterling obviously got a couple of assists at the weekend versus Arsenal. I thought that might have swayed it for you. But not to be.
Not to be.
You've left the door open.
I have.
Come on, Kieran. I'm feeling really pumped for this now. Come on.
Oh, Seagull. Instead of a it was more like a Mikey190 has sent the next question in to Dougie, who can try and return serve. 15, I don't know why I've gone to tennis, don't know what's going on. Maths is fun, Bobby's good at that. How many assists has Jadon Sancho contributed in the Bundesliga for Borussia Dortmund this term? You've got a leeway of 1.
Oh.
I like the theming of the question.
Yeah.
Assists.
I think he was on about 9, but that was a couple of weeks ago. So I think they drew with Frankfurt at the weekend or the weekend before we filmed this. To be fair, if I thought it was 9, I'll regret it not going 10 because that covers me both ways.
Good
Unless it
mathematical
wasn't.
thinking.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Bobby.
Mr.
Prove
Seagull.
A star for Dougie. Maybe a bit ambitious actually. This early doors. I will go with 10.
10. Final answer.
Final answer.
Play.
Yes,
Oh, well
the
done.
leeway.
Well done.
Fine, he can't have got that assist the other day. God, just about made it. So it's
Yeah.
1-1.
Oh, so this
So 1-1, one question left each.
Okay.
And then, depending on that, we might have a tiebreak.
okay.
Right, Kieran, what have you got for Mr. Gull?
The next question goes to Bobby, and it comes from Otso. Name 2 out of the 4 teams in the Premier League this season who have got more points away from home than at home.
Okay, so I know categorically that Spurs are 1 because they've been phenomenal. I think they've got 1-11, lost 2.
Nice.
No draws this year. So now it's the second club. I think it's one of the weaker clubs. I think we're going right to the bottom of the league. I think we're going Huddersfield. Huddersfield and Spurs.
Huddersfield Spurs. Final answer. That is correct.
Well played.
It's a tough question. I knew Spurs.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I think, is Crystal Palace one of them?
Crystal Palace is one of them. Yeah.
What's the 4th?
Southampton.
Okay.
Southampton.
No, okay.
Well played, Bobby.
Yeah. Ooh.
That is worthy of winning the first round. If I can't get this right, you've really ramped it up. Okay. Come on, Kieran. Give me a doozy.
Dougie, you need this to send it to a tiebreaker. Yes, that's right, the tiebreakers are back for the champions because someone needs to win. Can't keep getting people back. You can't draw in a knockout competition. We could do a second leg, but that would take too long. Name 1 of the 2 players in the France 2018 squad that was not born on French soil. Could have been born at sea. There's a player that was born at sea. That's interesting.
That's a tough question.
For some reason, not confirming this yet, I've got a feeling that Griezmann might have been born in Spain, but I'm not sure about that. Hang on. Born abroad. It's not something that often gets a lot of credit, like a lot of coverage, is it? I'm trying to think. Mbappe, no, he was born in Paris. Pogba, I think, was born in Paris. Who else is there? Varane, Pavard. Who was in goal for them? Larry, obviously. Matuidi, Pogba, Giroud, Griezmann, Mbappe. No one's really coming to mind. Was it 1 of 2?
One of 2.
In the squad, not the first 11.
Not necessarily in the first 11.
Running with that great moustache. I don't know, to be honest, but for some reason I have in my head that Griezmann wasn't born in France, and I'll take it to my grave if I get it wrong. I'm going to go Antoine Griezmann.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be...
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's incorrect.
Oh no! Who was it?
Thomas Lemar or Samuel Ntiti.
I didn't know
that's
that.
tough, that's
I didn't know that.
Tough question.
Right, so the Seagull took the first round. Absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting. No, that was great work on that
thank
away
you.
question.
Thank you, yeah.
And I was pretty disappointed with my French knowledge,
Tough,
although I
tough.
thought that was quite
very
tough.
very
How are you feeling ahead of this? Do you remember this from last season?
Potato.
Hot potato.
Potato. You don't want to burn your hands.
No, you don't. And these can burn your mind if you're not on the right wavelength even.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get straight into it, Kira. Need this, need it.
Come on.
Garamaloo! Yes, it's the best round known to man. And the first question comes from Olivia XOXO, which I assume is just Liv down in the office because no girls watch this programme at all. Can you name the last 13 signings Eddie Howe has made at Bournemouth?
Dom Solanke.
Yes.
Ake.
Yes.
Nathaniel Klein.
Yes.
Brooke.
Chris Mepham.
Yes.
King.
No.
Defoe. Oh, I'm struggling now. Bournemouth. Oh, Eddie Howe, what are you doing to me? Mind blank. This is the hot potato, can burn your hands or burn your mind.
Exactly.
It's burning my mind. And, oh, come on, the name.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, burn my mind.
It's done.
Burn
done.
I should have got Cook, possibly.
Could have got Cook and Begovic.
Yeah.
Anyway, 1-0 me.
Ooh, taking the lead.
That is a very niche hot potato. To be fair, I've never heard of that sort of question,
Yeah.
but I'll take it at this time. Can I seal a 1-1 recovery onto the next one?
Need this one.
Dougie in with the first one. Can the goal back? Is that even a noise that Seagull makes? I don't know what they make, but I do know what they do. They steal your chips when you're in Brighton. Go be little fuck. Ben Clark has asked which clubs have spent 5 or fewer seasons in the Premier League.
Bournemouth.
Yes.
Huddersfield.
Yes.
Blackpool.
Cardiff.
Brighton.
Southampton.
No.
Oldham.
Yes.
Ipswich Town.
Yes.
Sheffield Wednesday.
No.
Hull City.
Yes.
Sheffield United.
Yes.
Bolton.
No.
Blackpool. Blackburn.
No.
I had one more in the bag, I think.
What was it?
Swindon.
Swindon.
Wolves would have been.
Wolves. Oh, I think we think they're too good.
Yeah. Reading.
Burnley. and
Burnley.
Barnsley.
Burnley's still not done 5.
No, I think they must
They're bouncing up and down, don't they?
Oh, that's
I
frustrating.
reckon, what was the one that you said that wasn't...
Sheffield Wednesday.
They must have just scraped it. in the
This
night.
one got 5 in the 90s.
Oh, that's
Good effort,
annoying.
though.
Good effort, good
Ooh.
effort. Right, 1-0.
Oh, okay.
This is turning into absolute classic.
It is a
encounter.
classic.
Comes down to this. It's a very tense moment in the spaceship. Dougie, if you get this, we can continue the game on. Bobby, if you get this, then you know what, you've won. And, you're already a champion in my heart. Let's go for dinner. I don't know. M. Alvin has asked, can you name every Italian team to have finished in the top 4 in Serie A since the year 2000?
Juventus.
Yes.
Lazio.
Yes.
Inter Milan.
Yes.
AC Milan.
Yes.
Napoli.
Yes.
Sampdoria.
Fiorentina.
Yes.
Chievo.
Yes.
Roma.
Yes.
Atalanta.
Yes.
Sampdoria.
He said.
Brescia. Come on. Wait. I've gone completely blank. Hellas Verona.
No.
Why is my mind just thinking of the crap teams? No! Oh! Parma and Udinese. That's it. Oh my goodness.
I feel bad.
Why I feel bad?
I don't
That was a good standard of hot potato.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was.
wasn't quite up to it. Parma.
Parma.
Don't remember Parma. Right, Bobby, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Through the first round, you must be delighted.
For the badge.
For the Hammers.
For the badge.
For the Hammers. We haven't actually talked about Hammers yet. What have you made of their season?
Yo-yo. At the start of the season, expecting big things. Lost 4 on the bounce, expecting nothing. Suddenly, Arnautovic, Anderson putting the form, 4 wins on the bounce. And now again, what's going on?
Yeah.
But Liverpool result.
I can emphasise,
Yeah.
I mean, at the start of this that was the Champions season, I was expecting big things, and here I am. Defeat straight off the bat, just like last year,
It was
but to a worthy
It's
winner.
been tight. Everyone's been tight.
It has been tight, it has been tight. But anyway, we move on to Who Am I? Kieran, can I restore some pride to the FD office, or will the Seagull walk away a 3-0 winner? Cacao!
Who am I? I am about to, be a person who just reads out questions for no reason, because it's already over. It's done. It's finito. Is that actually a word, finito? Could be Italian, I know all the words. For 3 points, I played with Frank Lampard, Rio Ferdinand, Francis Jeffers, and Davor Suker. And that's from Emissary.
So Croatia, West Ham, Chelsea.
You don't need to give it, keep it to yourself, mate.
Ooh. No, I've not got anything there.
Is it Joe Cole?
It's not.
No, nothing's coming in my Venn diagram of players at all.
No, should we move on?
Yeah, move on.
Pass?
Sure.
Yeah.
For 2 points, I've managed Lokomotiv Moscow. Choo choo! Don't put that in. Besiktas, West Ham, and Al Ittihad.
Al Ittihad.
Slaven Bilic.
I was too slow.
Yes! Big up the Rooster, big up Bilic. Beat you on your own club, Bobby
I
Seagull.
was there, I was too slow. You beat me on my own thing. West Ham and beat me on the buzzer.
I don't know why I'm so delighted. I've already lost this game, but it's great having one over you, mate. Particularly over this West Ham.
I know. You literally beat me on a West Ham question, on the buzzer, so you're quicker. It's like, I should go home now.
Oh, no, far from it. We need you back from the next round. Oh, delighted with that. I'm off the mark. Right, come on. Can I get this round?
So you're going to press it like that.
Yeah, you've got to go.
The next Who Am I comes from Elias, and for 3 points, I played with Dimitri Payet, Shinji Kagawa, John Terry, and Max Meyer.
That's so annoying when you get someone stuck in your mind, and you can't escape him, even though you know it's not him. He's locked in.
I'm a blank.
Yeah, I've not got much either yet.
I've got a guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Matic?
Oh.
Just the second I just
You'd
think
be worried there, Seagull.
I was
You'd be worried.
What was I going to think? Is it?
My eyes were nearly on stalks there, mate. Blimey. You need to give me a heart attack. Right. I'll just have a quick think.
I tell you, I was Wikipediaing Matic recently. He's 6'4".
He's a big boy.
I know.
I know.
He's been impressive this season.
Rediscovered his
Rediscovered.
form. Yeah,
Rediscovered.
definitely. What have you made of the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, rejuvenation?
I think it's the dressing room. Mourinho had lost the dressing room. And Solskjaer's brought a bit of positivity. And I think the key thing is man management. He talks to players and has almost like a teacher, Mr. Solskjaer. I think he talks to them and says, I believe in you. I want you to play well. And I think Mourinho's like, oh.
Do you think he could get the job permanently?
I think wait and see. I think wait till PSG.
It's too early.
Too early, yeah. I think
plus, some of the games in the Premier League, he's had easier opposition as well. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, in case you're wondering what Bobby Seagull thinks about Man United's managerial position, then there you had it.
There you go.
I know it's not, but is it Andre Schürrle?
It's not, I'm afraid.
Oh.
For 2 points, I've played and scored in the top division of Germany, England, France, and Spain, and have played for 6 clubs in total.
Whoa. This is the sort of question that I feel like it's going to be really obvious and we're going to kick ourselves, but I keep on thinking of Ibrahimovic, but he hasn't played in Germany.
Yeah, of course. Kagawa was at United.
Oh yeah, completely forgetting the previous people. Yeah. Germany, France, England, and Spain.
Lampard, Payet.
Batshuayi.
No.
Oh, finally!
Oh, no.
I completely forgot he's at Palace now.
Yeah.
He's playing with Max Meyer.
Oh, no. So
Got there in the end though.
well done.
Blimey.
Well done, you got this round. Is there one more question just to tie off this?
I think that's
wrapped up.
That's wrapped up.
Okay, fine.
That's wrapped up 2-1.
You beat me in my favourite round.
Well,
Yeah. Is that Bilic one? I was too slow on the buzzer.
it's the small things, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'll take anything when I come up against you. I mean, I want to hate you, but I can't. You're just too nice, and on you go to the second round, and I'll be fully behind you, mate.
Thank you.
Take down the rest of the office. I want you ousting McCubbin once again.
Like last
Take
year,
down Hamill.
Yeah.
That's
Hamill,
vital.
Hamill, that's the revenge. The revenge.
Yeah,
The revenge
please
is coming.
take down him.
I'm
and
for
then-
you. I'm watching, waiting for you, Hamill.
Yeah, he's coming. I mean, you're intimidated, aren't you? But Bobby, we need to talk about you and your career. Is there anything you'd like to push while you're on the show?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I'm a school maths teacher, but also I've written a book.
He's a multi-talented man.
Look, it's my face.
There it is. There it is. The
Any proof?
mini girl.
The life-changing magic of numbers. It's all about maths and numbers, but actually it starts about talking about how football and stats got me into mathematics.
Yeah, you said it starts with panini stickers.
It starts with panini stickers.
Brilliant.
So actually, I've been almost preparing for Stat Wars my whole life.
Yeah. Hence why I can now sleep at night, knowing that you've been preparing for this your whole life. I'm going to get this for Zach Jalad for his birthday.
I'll do a quick signature for you as well.
Oh yeah, please do,
Yeah.
please do. And otherwise people can catch you, you know, you're pretty much everywhere these days. Television, radio, you've got a podcast as well, haven't you?
And my TV series, Monkman and Seagull's Genius Guide, is on BBC, I think it was a few months ago, but it's available on, I'm sure, YouTube or something.
I bet. And the season 2, I'm sure, is coming soon as well. And what's the name of your podcast?
Maths Appeal. So tell your teachers, Maths Appeal.
Maths Appeal.
Yeah.
Maths Appeal. Tell your teachers, tell your mates.
Yeah.
Bobby, you've been an absolute pleasure.
Cheers, thank you.
Best of luck in the rest of the competition.
Cheers.
You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go and check out all the Stat Wars, the leagues as well, because it's really hotting up in that competition too. You'll see Bobby in the next round. You certainly won't see this mug. I'm going to go cry. Bye.
Irons.